Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of BTD5. Let's continue with advanced tracks, mastery mode updated. So finally guys, I have found out a strategy. As always, I'll be using the lab upgrades, but today I'm gonna be switching a bit, the strategy with the special buildings. I'll be using the Dark Monkey special building level 4 for the first 40 rounds, and then I'm gonna switch to the Balloon Shipper special building. This building you need it only level 3, so the level 4 is not required, just level 3. And then I'm gonna switch back for round 43 to the Ace building, and this particular building you only need it level 1, all right, because I'm gonna be using the building only to lower the cost of the tower and the upgrades, to be able to get a 4-0 ace, spending less cash than normal. So I'll be doing that, and so you're gonna be needing also the ace special building, but only level 1, okay? And the strategy is gonna involve these many special buildings, and also I'm gonna do some crazy things, selling a factory and so on, because the track that I faced today is Crypt Keeper, and this track is definitely in the top 5 hardest tracks in the whole game, considering all the difficulties. So pretty much in the same category as Tar Pit, Down the Drain, Death Valley, those kinds of tracks. So this track is even harder than Candyland, and the reason why this track is so hard is mainly because of the fact that the balloons normally, they're gonna come out from here, so a common path, very very short path. Then half the balloons are gonna go left, half are gonna go right. They're gonna just follow each one the path, and then once they enter in these houses, the balloons are gonna disappear, so you're not gonna be able to target them anymore. And then they're gonna magically appear from one of these 5 graves here and here, and then they're gonna just follow each one on the line, and they're gonna exit, so they're gonna leak from there. So this track is hard because the amount of time that you have to pop the balloons before they enter into these little houses and they start coming out of the graves is very very little. You just have this length of the track to do so. And if the balloons start coming out of their graves, you can still use rod spikes, but you have to be careful about both of the paths, and you have to place the rod spikes around the end of the track, because if you place rod spikes, for example here, if some balloons come from this path or this one, they're not gonna get popped by the rod spikes, so you have to use them very very far away. So it's pretty hard to time correctly, and also to use the correct amount of rod spikes to stop the balloons. So for all those reasons, this track is pretty tough, and also playing it in reverse is not gonna help. In reverse, I think it's even worse, because the balloons are gonna come from here, so from very distant paths, and then once the balloons reach the graves, they're gonna again go hidden, and then they're gonna appear from the houses. So yeah, I don't see any improvement in playing in reverse. So for this track, the strategy is going to involve starting with 2 turtles, pretty much above this. I don't know if you can see the little lines there from the common path. I'm going to get 1 turtle above the first one and 1 above the second one. So pretty much 2 turtles there. And with this free special agent that you get from the Dark Monkey special building, I think the best spot is actually placing the Dark Monkeys on the side of these turtles, and getting the turtles early is going to be important for the farms, pretty much for all the advanced tracks, for all the harder tracks. Getting the farms going and getting an early factory is going to be a key factor to succeed, without using injections or a ton of agents. So the turtles are going to allow me to start getting these farms, at least in these early rounds, so I can start getting some cash and start getting some upgrades. And then with the free Dark Monkeys that I get from the Dark Monkey special building, I can start upgrading them to 3. So the best upgrade for the piercing, you know. And then consider, you know, the round and so on. All right, here we go. The farm before the round ends. So I'm gonna get the bonus cash. So as I was saying, pretty important here, the knowledge of the game, of the rounds. So knowing round 40, 4 mobs, around 43, 7 mobs, 46, the BFB, and you know, just the general knowledge, very, very important here, because the strategy I'm gonna do now is gonna be pretty much based on the round that I'm gonna be facing. So depending on the round, I'm gonna have to change slightly the strategy, or I'm gonna have, you know, to add a tower or to sell a tower to get another one. So yeah, pretty tough track, but I think I managed to break it, you know. All right, the second free Dark Monkey, I'm gonna place it exactly in the mirror spot in the right side, so there. All right, then I should get now more cash to the second farm here. I think that spot there for the farms, you can get the farms wherever you want to. There's not a best spot. But yeah, in this case, I'm gonna just get them there. 1-0, all right. So pretty much the deal is getting 2 farms, 2-0 going, and after that you can start upgrading the Dark Monkeys to 3, so they can start, you know, doing some serious damage to the balloons. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can get a farm here before the round ends. Let's see, maybe tricky. Nope. Okay, I didn't got it. Yeah, there is just too little time. Alright, I'm gonna just place it, you know, get the cash, and then I'm gonna sell it to get the other farm to 0. Yeah, here we go. Alright, then this round here I should be getting another farm here. Here we go, before the round ends. I'm gonna get it 1-0, and now I'm gonna start upgrading for this for the round 18. I'm gonna start upgrading the Dark Monkeys. I'll first get the Dark Monkeys 0-3, because they are already in range for the very beginning of the track, so you don't actually need the extra range right now. So that's one. I'm gonna now start upgrading the second one. All right. Okay, here we go, 0-3. Remember on 22 the leads, the turtles can pop also the leads, and with the special building the Dark Monkeys can also pop the leads, so leads should not be a problem. Sadly, I couldn't manage to get a farm in this round before the round ended, so yeah, that's sad. Okay, I should be getting the last farm here, so I already placed the farmer there, you know, just to collect the bananas. And yeah, so I should be able to fit also village to lower the cost of the farms, and that should be it. Here we go, another 2-0 farm. And for next round, for the lead rounds, I recommend getting both of these Dark Monkeys, at least 1-3, so upgrading one of the range, but only one, so that in this round, you know, I couldn't manage to get the farm going still, but you know, I can get it 1-0 at least. And now you get the Dark Monkeys upgraded to 3, also because in round 24 the first camo is gonna come out, so you're gonna be needing the second upgrade in the first path to spot that camo anyway. So that should be it. Get all the farms to 0. You should be also having another free dark monkey to place. Place these dark monkeys pretty much following the line of the track. These dark monkeys right now are gonna be outside the range of the very beginning of the track, so they're not gonna be able to attack them, the balloons. It doesn't matter, because once you get some upgrades to the range, they're gonna be able to. So just place them, there, but not do anything crazy, because you should be able to pop all the balloons with just the turtles and the 2-3 dark monkeys. All right, here we go. I got a village there to lower the cost of the farms. Very important before upgrading the next set of dark monkeys to 2-3. Very important to get farms going. So to get at least one of these farms 3-0. Here we go. And then for round 30, you should get another free dark monkey from the special building. So place it pretty much like the other one, so in the mirror spot. Get one farm 3-0, and then start upgrading that monkeys that you placed for last 1-3, so that you should be able to pop these balloons here. Yeah, here we go, nice. So you have to be quick. Otherwise in round 31, especially the rainbows can start passing through. So very important to upgrade the dark monkeys, fast enough. And once you get them 1-3, just lead them 1-3, and get enough cash to get the factory. So I should have enough cash right now to get the factory, so I'm gonna get it. So I'm gonna sell this, this, and this, start the round and getting the factory. All right, 2-3 dark monkeys can pop all the camos in this round, so you don't need the other dark monkeys to do that, And then just wait to have enough cash to get the valuable bananas for the factory, and that's it. Pretty simple, right? Then get the dark monkeys 2-3, the last upgrade. So now they have enough range to start attacking the balloons from the very beginning. And now comes the most critical part. So after round 34 is where you have to be careful about each round, and you have to place all the towers in order to succeed in surviving. So round 35 is the first ceramics. So what is the best weapon for the ceramics? Balloon chippers. Because balloon chippers, a 0-0 balloon chipper can hold a max of 4 ceramics inside of it, and can pop all the layers at the same time. So very important to get at least one balloon chipper. 0-0, don't upgrade them yet. And get at the sides of this balloon chipper, you should be able to get one ninja, in the left side, and one ninja in the right side. But first, I think I'll be getting here a village first, All right, here we go. So I know already the place of the village. So one ninja there. And you should get another ninja on the right side. But I'm not going to get it right now. I'm going to first get this village 1-0. So I give all my towers extra range to attack the balloons, And now I'm going to level up this ninja at least to 1. And let's see if I can get another ninja here in the right side of this balloon chipper. So here we go, the ceramics. You should be able, by holding 4 of them inside of the balloon chipper, to pop the last one pretty fast. And that's it. Pretty simple, if you know what to do. And that's round 35. So the ceramics are gone. Round 36 is going to be pretty simple, so just go fast through it. All right. Get both of the ninjas, I think, here, or at least one of them, getting them 4-2. So you start shooting a lot of shurikens at the same time. And then this is the key round, because this is the round where the Dark Monkey special building is most useful. The Dark Monkeys are going to be able to spot and pop the camo leads at the end of this round. So, you know, just go slow, because sometimes the Dark Monkeys are not going to be able to pop the leads right away. So that's why I recommend at least getting 2 of them, 2 strong, so they're going to focus only the leads, and you're going to be able to pop the lead layers fast enough, you know. All right, here we go. Then go back to first. Round 38 here is going to still be with the Dark Monkey special building. All right, so don't switch the Dark Monkey special building still for this round. All right, and after the end of round 38, this is where you have to click the home button, and we have to switch the Dark Monkeys special building to the Bloom Chipper special building. All right, so boom, go here, activate it, and just resume the game. Now the Dark Monkeys are not going to be able to pop lead layers anymore, but it doesn't matter, because you have the 2 Treble Tortoise that can do that. You just have to set them on strong, and you can upgrade now the Bloom Chipper to 0. That is going to also start sucking the blooms, and it's going to start popping the leads, you know. And that should be the weapon, you know, to get the leads pop, and also to start having some CC from the Bloom Chipper. You know, you should have also enough cash to get the Bloom Chipper 4-2. All right, here we go, getting the other Blanjinsu 4-2. So you should have 2 Blanjinsus and 1 4-2 Bloom Chipper for round 39. For round 40, you have to use all the cash that you get from the factory, that you should get it also pretty fast, to get the village first to 0, and then get the village to 1, and also prepare some raw specs in case you can pop some ceramics pass. You know, sometimes it happens. But as you see, you should be pretty fine with that. And now you have the village to 1 that let the towers attack even faster. All right, here we go. So I recommend here exploiting the Bloom Chipper special building, you know, to get another Bloom Chipper behind the first one. You should have enough room if you have placed the village a bit more in the back to get another Bloom Chipper there, you know. Okay, here, you know, 0-0. You can do another round 42 also, without doing anything else. And then from 43, you have to exit again, and you have to get the Ace special building. You need it only level 1. You only need the Ace special building to lower the cost of the aces, all right? That is the main goal, to be able to place an ace without spending that much cash. And you're going to be needing also to do something that may seem crazy, but is the only way to really survive here. That is selling the factory. So sell the factory, get this ace the further you can, but still in range of this village. So I recommend placing it pretty much in the middle, all right, like that. And get this ace 4-0, all right. Now start the round. You should be able to pop the first mobs layers with the Bloom Chipper, but then the ace should be able to pop almost immediately the ceramics that are gonna come out of the mobs, all right? So in that way, you know. Then you have to exit again. Now that you have placed and maxed out a 4-0 ace, you don't need the ace special building anymore, you know. So switch back to the Bloon Chippers special building. Yeah, I know it's a bit annoying going back and forth, you know, for the menu, but it's very important to do this to survive. Alright, so now you should have an ace and a 4-2 Bloon Chipper with 2 Blangintus. And now you place again the farm. And it's better, you know, to place some 2-0 farms first, upgrading them a bit. Alright, I think it should be it. Alright, here we go. So now with the ace and the Bloon Chipper and the Blanginsus, you should have enough power to sack the mobs and to pop the ceramics pretty much as the Bloon Chipper speeds them back onto the track. And yeah, it's just that, you know, very important to sell the factory in order to do this. Otherwise, it's just GG. You can't survive round 43 in any other way. Alright, I don't recommend upgrading this farm right now because you're going to be needing to upgrade the other Bloon Chipper at least to 4-0 for round 47. So, yeah, not enough cash here. Okay, so I may start the round here. Let's see how it goes. I may be able to survive the round even with without the other Bloon Chipper upgraded. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna get it 4-2. So now 2 Bloon Chippers, even greater mob popping power, you know. Especially for round 49. Getting another farm to 0. Alright, and now I'm gonna start getting some CC and control of the waves with a glue gunner, and later on I'll be placing also a bomb. Okay, let's see how round 49 goes. It should go well, but you never know. Alright, here we go. That's why I think it's important after getting all of this to get a bomb for 2. So you're gonna have that extra CC that is gonna allow you to pretty much being sure of CCing the balloons. I think I misplaced that bomb. I should have placed it a bit more. Yeah, here. Alright. Just don't focus about the farms. Yeah, you're getting a bit of cash from them, but just it's better to focus on the balloons, you know, on the rounds themselves. And after you get the 4-2 bomb, everything is gonna start being a lot easier, because even if with the ace you can't pop all the ceramics, the bomb is gonna pretty much stun all the ceramics in this area, and therefore the ace is gonna have a lot more of time to pop them. So just get here the 2-2 glue gunner, so even more CC, more slow to the balloons. And before even you know, thinking about getting the next factory and so on, before on 54 you're gonna be needing other 2 Bloon Chippers. So I just recommend here selling these turtles. They have accomplished the mission that was launching the farms. So I get one. You should be able to get 2 Bloon Chippers in each of the turtle spots. So just be careful about how you place the Bloon Chippers. So that's one, and this should be the second one. Oops. Okay, so this is one is pretty hard to get. Alright, here we go. 0 0 0 0, and you're gonna be needing at least one of these bloon chippers for 2 also for round 54. So just be careful of that, you know. Don't use cash to upgrade the farms. You're gonna be able, after, if you survive round 54, you're gonna be able to upgrade the farms in all the other rounds. But right now it's important to get more bloon chippers. Also, by exploiting the fact that the bloon chippers upgrade are gonna cost less because of the bloon chipper special building. And this is the key round. This is round 54, where I want you to have prepared a super monkey storm just in case you can't pop all the bloons, you know, because you can't pop, if the bloons pass your defenses, you're not going to be able to pop them with the rod spikes. So instead of losing, you know, it's better to have prepared one super monkey storm, but in this case it's not going to be needed because I could pop everything. And yeah, that was tough, but we could survive. So let's see about the factory right now. 2.8, 5.6, 8.4. I may be able here. So let's see. 5.7, 7.7, 8.5. No, yeah. Almost, but I think it's not enough. So I'm just gonna go one more round here. All right, now I should be able to get it. Oh wow. I also could save 2 farms to 0, so I'm happy about that. Here we go, the factory again. So as you see, guys, after you can survive round 54, you can get all the farms again and the factory again, but it's gonna be critical to get that ace 4-0 for round 43. and yeah, so just here focusing about the bloons. So I just recommend here, because of the fact that the glue gunner can almost glue every bloon, to go for damage instead, so getting the 3-2 glue gunner. But after, you know, you get the 4th bloon chipper upgraded. All right, here we go. So now 4 bloon chippers, and this track is going to be pretty much building bloon chippers over bloon chippers, because the bloon chippers, you know, are the only tower that is going to be able, with the bomb, with the ninja, to hold the bloons in this area where I can pop them, because otherwise you just can't pop them. And here, before getting anything else, I'll start building another ace. This time I'm not gonna bother about getting the ace special building. No, it's just needed for round 43, but right now I can just keep the bloon chippers special building instead. So for round 63, you should be able to get 2 4-0 aces. Okay, let's see how this Dome I Got round goes. It should go well, but you never know. Okay, yeah. Here we go. With the 2 aces there, you should pretty much doubling the damage that you're doing to the ceramics and the mob class bloons. Alright, so right now I'll get the 3-2 glue gunner. And just out of now, because I'm worried about round 63, about the many, not about the many mobs that are gonna come out, because I know that the aces are gonna destroy them, but about the amount of ceramics. Just to be sure, you know, of popping everything, I'm gonna sell one of these 2 dark monkeys, so one for each side, and I'll be building there 2 3-ice tower for each side. So I'll be guaranteeing, you know, that even if the aces and the bloon chippers can struggle against the ceramics, I'll just have the ice towers that are gonna do that job for me. Alright, so let's see. Alright, here we go, the other one. 2, 3. And let's go. With that, you should definitely be able to pop all the ceramics here. With the ice towers, of course. As you saw there, a pretty big proc of the ice shards. And then just out of, you know, consideration, I'm gonna just place one spike factory for each of these sides, just in case, you know, some balloons pass. I have already some rod spikes placed so that I don't lose automatically, you know, just of consideration. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I may sell now this last, that monkey, and I may place here more balloon shippers. Very important getting these balloon shippers for the to hold, you know, the balloons there in the beginning, in the only place where you can pop them. So for round 64, there are actually a lot of mobs and BFBs, so I may just get here right away another balloon shipper. So let's see how it goes here. And now in round 65, I'll be getting the other balloon shippers, so for a total of 6 balloon shippers. All right, here we go. I think I can focus a bit more to the factories right now. So I'm gonna get this village 2-2, so I don't have any more problems for the camos. All right. Okay, let's start focusing on the farms. I want to get fast these 4 factories going so that I can start placing the temple, because here I'm going to be building a temple, and the temple, actually I think I'm going to be needing it very early, for around, like, I think round 79 or 77 could already be one of those rounds where if I don't have a temple, I may lose right away, even with tons of balloon shippers, even with all the defenses that I have. So just being careful about that. Okay, let's see here, 2.8, so 5.6, that's not enough. So just get here both of these farms 3-0. All right. If some balloons start passing, just go slow and prepare more raw spikes than the ones that are being placed down by the spike factories, and that should be the key to not losing. Okay, let's see if I can place here more farms again. All right, round 68, so I should be able to get all the 4 factories for round 72 or 73. Consider also the cash that I'm getting from the rounds, from the balloons. All right, so this one sells for 2.8. 2.8, I think that's enough. So yeah, to the next factory. All right, so that's the 3rd one. And I'll go with the 4th one here. Actually, I may get here the 2-3 village first. And now I'm gonna get the last factory. So then now also the ice towers can proc and can pop the zebras and the white balloons. So, you know, they don't have any more weaknesses. Okay, I should be able to get the factory here in this round. Here we go. I lost some boxes, but it's better to get it right away. So I can sell this village. And actually now, let's see, where can I place? Because the best spot for the temple, of course, would be like in a central position, so you get that piercing going. So I may just sell here the village, so that I can get this. I can just place the village again here, and I can get it 2-3. Then I'm gonna just use this. I should have like 5 rounds here until round 78 to farm up. But I have also a ton of things that I need to sell before I can get the temple, because I'm not gonna be needing that sacrifices. For example, the 2 bloon jinsus, 1 of the ice towers, the 6 bloon chippers are all towers that I don't need. So let's see how I'm gonna play that out. Also, the two aces are in range. I'm gonna place them back again, but for the temple itself, for the sacrifices, I don't need that, so I can sell them to get also some cash. Okay, so that's the first super monkey. Let's get the other super monkey that I'm gonna be needing to sacrifice. I want to sell all the towers together, and I wanted to get the temple in the same round. Otherwise, I think I may lose, because it's not only that I need to get the temple, but I need to get the temple, plus I need to get 1 ace for 0, plus I need to get at least 3 bloon chippers, 2 or 3 bloon chippers again placed for 2. So I need to get a lot of things in the same round. I get the temple. So that's why I can't afford to not having enough cash to complete all the tasks that I need to. All the tasks. Alright. That's another Sun God. Round 77. So this is the round where I have 2 Sun Gods, so I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to survive, but you know, I think 5 Zomegods come out all together at the end of this very round, so again, I'm gonna prepare here a Super Monkey Storm just in case I can't pop all the balloons from the Zomegods. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. They're popping. If the ice towers can do their magic, I'm good. Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good. All right, I have 2 more rounds here. I can still have round 78, and if I survive pretty well round 77, so I think I can survive round 79 and 80 too. Ice Towers magic. Boom. Nice soup. Alright. I would like to place some so start placing some sacrifices too, so I may get here, yeah, here we go, a 2-3 bomb. I need also to sacrifice. Then I can get also there a 2-3 glue gunner, why not? Already. Okay, here's a bit of lag from the ice shorts. Alright. 2-3 glue gunner. Alright, round 79. I survived round 77, so round 79, as I said earlier, should be fine. I'll be getting here already the 3-2 ice tower. And then I need the 2 apprentices. Yeah, the 2 apprentices, and I have all the other towers already placed. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna also do around 80. And then for round 81, I should have the temple, 1 ace, and at least 3 bloom chippers for 2, all placed at the same time. And that should be my key to survive around 81, 82, and 84 especially. I may also get a 2-4 village to increase the temple damage just for round 84. Alright, around 80, pretty easy, just mobs and BFBs, so not a problem for my aces and my other towers to pop. Alright, I should have around 60k cash, if I calculate correctly, or maybe more, 61. Yeah, 60.5, okay. Here we go, this is the round where I need to sell all these towers that I don't need to sacrifice, because they are all in range of this temple. And I need to get the 2 apprentices here. 2, 3, and 3, 2. Alright. And I can get the temple here. Alright, here we go. Now, I need a village again here at the side. 2, 3. I need to get at least 1 ace here. 4, 0. And now I'm gonna place again the bloom chippers here. Very important to get these bloom chippers even if you have a temple, because the bloom chippers are gonna just delay the advance of the Oh My God, so that the temple can just finish off all the rest of the blooms, you know? Alright, I think I can sell 2 of these factories to get all of these bloom chippers upgraded. Alright. Can I get another ace there? Oh yeah, I can. Alright, I think with this I should be able to survive. Okay, temple in last, so I can get some good piercing. Alright, some blooms passing here, so I may just get the 2 spike factories there, just 2, just in case, you know, more blooms that I want to pass. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm gonna place again the ice towers. Here and there. 2, 3, 2, 3. And I'm gonna get back again the bomb and the glue gunner. I think the towers that can really help holding the blooms in place are the ones that you have to place again, because some blooms there passed. So yeah, I didn't like that. Okay, let's just keep 1 farm here. I may just get 1, maybe I can get also 2 more bloom chippers, so that I have a total of 6 again. You know? Well, let's see how it goes. The temple explosions are pretty big, so they can damage pretty much all the blooms in the area, even if the beam is targeting the last blooms, you know? Alright, I can farm a bit around 83. Around 83, easy again, just mobs and BFBs. see if I can distance a bit these aces. They are just following the same path. They're very close, so I don't like that. I prefer having these aces going in different directions. Oh man, worse than before. Okay, that's better. Alright, so let's just place here one more balloon chipper for next round. Round 84 is gonna be the key round, the harder round in the whole in the 85 rounds, you know, is round 84, where the most Zomegats and balloons in general come out. Okay, here we go. So I can now sell the last factory. I can get the village to 4. And let's see also if I can get an engineer 04. Yeah, I can. Okay, so I'm gonna be able here to overclock the temple. So the temple is gonna attack faster. And when the Zomegats are gonna start coming out, I can still use the village activated ability. Alright, what not? Let's use it now. So now the temple is attacking super fast. Can you see the blades now flying out like almost continuously? And I also have the 2-2 spike factories there at the end of the track, just so making sure no balloons pass. Yeah, that should be around 84. Here we go. So this is the strategy, guys, I have found out to beat Crypt Keeper. Very hard track. Only using, you know, 2 Tribal Tortoise and using some special buildings. So the Dark Monkey special building level 4, the Balloon Chipper special building level 3, and the Ace special building just the level 1, just to have to reduce the cost of the upgrades. So here we go. Pretty long gameplay, but I'm pretty satisfied by it. And this is it. So hope you enjoyed, and see ya. Bye bye.